Yo, we back with another one, man. They say Future done clowned Lori Harvey after Michael B. Jordan won that Oscar, man. So let's see what's going on.
Hey, tell Steve Harvey I don't want her.
Keeping stuff to yourself and keeping it private and learning, when to talk and when not to talk.
These two dudes right here matter to me in a way where, like he say, like if we going through something, we'll call each other because we feel for each other because we know the real person.
Right, yeah.
I know they lying about you online.
Hold on. Not Future is still pressed about Lori dropping him like a bad habit on New Year's. This comes after he clowned the hell out of her for fumbling Michael B. Jordan right before he became an Oscar-winning actor. Apparently, Lori regrets leaving him, and she has reportedly been trying to get back with him even before the Oscar win. But Michael? Oh, he wants nothing to do with her. She had one.
I wouldn't want nothing to do with her either. She a bop.
Bop it!
I don't want nothing to do with no female that was with Diddy and his son. You know what I'm saying? None at all. None whatsoever. I don't want nothing to do with you, baby. Matter of fact, look, it's 2026. If I stop talking to you in 2025, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want to see you. When I stop talking to, I don't want to see you for at least, like, you got to be I don't want to see you for 10 years, baby. 10. Come finna go have some fun. I don't want you back. I don't want you. You a bop.
Bop it!
Come on, man.
One chance with him, and she blew it. Now she'll have to live with that regret. What's even messier about the fact that Future is getting himself involved in this like he wasn't calling Michael a lame just a few years ago. Now, a lot of people are actually not surprised that Future is doing this, because if y'all remember, he single-handedly made his and Lori's breakup messy as hell, even though she was trying her best not to make it a whole thing on social media. And from the looks of it, he is still not over it yet. Not only that, Michael was actually the one she ended up dating right after ending things with him, so he was pissed about it and decided to diss both her and Michael in his song Maybach. He rapped in that song, "Magic City, I'm the owner. Tell Steve Harvey I don't want her." There was an extended version of his verse that leaked.
Tell Steve Harvey I don't want her.
Bop it!
Yeah. I don't want her neither. You know what I'm saying? I feel you, Future.
Right when news hit about her and Michael's relationship. And this version was even more disrespectful than the one he put out. In this one, he said, "Must have forgot to tell her daddy she begged me not to leave. Put baguettes on your ankles damn near up to your knees. She didn't have a choice but to go F a lame after me." Baby, he was dragging her to hell with these verses. And as if that wasn't bad enough, he posted this video of him and Lori in the car and captioned it, "Shoulda never given a messy girl a chance. My apologies to my fans." Now, we all thought this was the end of
Hey, Future was wilding out on her, man. Future, it wasn't that bad. You ain't had to go that hard.
Bop it!
it. Hell, I'm pretty sure Lori thought it was the end of it too. That was until Michael won the Oscar for Best Actor. A lot of people were quick to congratulate him, as they should, but they also brought up Lori, claiming that she was probably home regretting leaving him. And I mean, to be fair, I can't blame them for thinking this, because since he left her, his—
Now, I ain't gonna lie. Let's just keep it 100. I don't think a woman gonna regret it if you won the Oscar. She was already regretting it. Yeah. She ain't had nobody else with no name like that. She had all them top names. And you know what? I blame other females for this. Why she jumped from Diddy to Diddy's son and this woman and that woman and being with this girl and that girl. You know what the females kept saying? I want to be like Lori Harvey. I'm gonna be out here like Lori Harvey. I'm gonna go man to man like Lori Harvey. And now she ain't had no man with no name because she a bop.
Bop it!
She been bopped through the industry so much, no man with a name want her. They don't want her no more. Now who she gonna bop around with? No names. Like, oh, look, it's Lori Harvey and no name. Goddamn, what her name is? Lori Harvey and no name.
career has been moving up faster than it ever was when they were together. That's not to say he was a flop or anything, but baby, you can't compare. People were saying things like, Lori Harvey now knows she fumbled Michael B. Jordan after he won the Oscars. He was the prize. Another person said, I guess Lori Harvey no longer serves Michael Jordan. Ain't it ironic how quickly the wind can change within 5 years? Michael wins the highest honor in the Academy Awards, and Lori is just an average. Michael B. Jordan is the prize. She just didn't value his worth. Now, right around the same time people were dragging Lori, a source from her team decided to be messy by spilling some tea to the blogs about how Lori has been relentlessly trying to get in touch with Michael ever since he won the Oscar. In fact, it's being speculated that she was trying to reach out to him well before the Oscar win, but he wasn't having it. He wants nothing to do with her, and he hasn't even bothered to answer a single.
I'm telling all you bops right now, if the last time I talked to you was in 2025, I'm putting you on a 10-year note. You're not going to hear from me again until like 2035. I don't want nothing to do with you for 10 years. At least I don't even want to see you or none of that. I'll check back in with you in 10 years. But other than that, you're a bop and I don't want nothing to do with you.
Bop it!
I might not even be back after the 10 years, but I put you on a 10-year punishment what you did with me, baby. You mess up with me, baby, you get a 10-year punishment. It is what it is. You on punishment for 10 years. I don't want to see you. I don't want nothing to do with you. No, you can't come to my crib. None of that. I don't want nothing to do with you playing games, acting stupid. All right, cool. I don't want nothing else to do with you. 10-year punishment.
One of her phone calls. Now, what's interesting about all this is that when she and Michael broke up, she was the one who seemed to have the upper hand. She and her mother, Majori, were out here spreading all these lies about Michael apparently only messing with white women. And since Michael wasn't really addressing any rumors about the breakup, this narrative really went on for a long time.
Said that she wasn't ready because when a woman finds a good one, then that's what you're looking for. But I will say that she's young still, you know what I mean? And I too was looking forward to them making it because I thought, oh, you know what? She's been looking for someone to keep on her arm to be able to have a relationship with that is meaningful and is successful, because we know that the girl gonna keep her somebody that is gonna be newsworthy, you know. But I think
damn, Lisa Ray.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, she ain't no joke. She ain't. And her mama, Marjorie, my girlfriend, she gonna make sure that she doing and navigating the right way, because she gonna make sure that she is. And I think
Lisa Ray, shut up. We ain't taking advice from nobody that ain't got no man. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no man to talk. Shut up. Look, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly why Michael B. Jordan ain't got nothing to say to Lori Harvey. Ladies, it's something y'all need to understand about men, and I know a lot of y'all don't, and I'm finna break it down for y'all. Listen close. First of all, when a man publicly displays on a consistent basis how much love, million roses, walks, and horse rides, and all this stuff he was doing, publicly display how much he loved you, and you leave him, we want to forget you ever existed. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. We want to forget all about, like, we don't want to know nothing about you. Nothing. We don't want to talk to you. We don't want to deal with you, because as a man, when you do that, it's like us showing love to y'all. It's like us showing a weaker side of us. You know what I'm saying? But we trying to put you on display to show the world how much love that we got for our lady. But once you mess that up, we don't love you no more. Like, it is what it is. I could love you to death. I'ma show the world. I'ma tell you. I'ma let you know. Once you cross me on that love, baby, it's over and I don't love you no more. Once I don't love you no more, you can't call. Ain't no calling the phone. Ain't no coming over. Once I don't love you no more, baby, it's a wrap. It's over. It is what it is. I traveled the globe. I let the world know. I let people in space know. I let Facebook know. I let Instagram know. I let TikTok know. I let everybody know how much love I had for you. And you chose to stab me in the back. You get no more love, time, and energy from me. That's how you deal with that. And ladies, that's what y'all be messing up at.
I think every mother should do that, But I think at the same time, she's young. I think the established relationship that Michael did have before this one, I think that maybe that social media, that all of that was a lot for him. And I think that he, I will say this, I heard about his ex and him was so serious that he may have missed her.
Lori's mama Marjorie also decided to be messy by sharing a video of Jennifer Lewis saying, "If you sit in it for too long, it stops smelling. So come out of there." But the shade didn't end there. Lori also jumped in right after her mom, and she shaded Michael by posting this photo of a license plate on her IG stories that said, "Dump him." She followed it with an interview in which she was going on and on about Michael apparently not meeting her standard when it comes to the man she wants to settle down with. Mind you, when they were together, she was singing a different tune.
Just listens to me when I talk. Like even, the other day I just been saying I really wanted to go to a farmer's market. And so he called me one morning, Sunday morning. He was like, "What are you doing? Get dressed, I'm about to come pick you up." And he took me an hour away. It's this
Just remember that you are the prize.
Yeah,
I'm the prize. What does that mean?
It just means not compromising my values, my happiness, my peace, not settling for less than what I know I deserve, and not being afraid to walk away from the situation that is no longer serving me.
Yo, shut up. Imagine calling yourself the prize and you dating Future, baby. That's why I always tell my young G's, their past matters. The type of men that they used to date and they past matters. Imagine saying that I just will never compromise my expectation. Meanwhile, you getting your back twisted and rearranged by a dude like Future.
Now, what gets me about Lori saying all this is that she has all these things to say about Michael, but when she still had no problem dating Future, make it make sense. The same Future who has 1,000 baby mamas, 1,000 kids, and has publicly said he has no plans of getting married? That Future? No wonder he's clowning her now over Michael. Michael was really the closest thing she had to a fruitful relationship, and she fumbled him just to go in for his knockoff version, Damson Idris. No shade to Damson, by the way, but he ain't no Michael B. Jordan. And what's interesting about this is that throughout this entire time,
See? Lori Harvey and who? Mr. No Name.
of Lori shading Michael, never once did Steve disrespect Michael or even bother to cut ties with him. In fact, they recently bumped into each other at a basketball game and it was all love. But guess what? Steve later revealed that Lori was actually pressed about their meetup and told him not to talk to Michael again. Girl.
See, I gotta be real careful because Lori, boy, she be in my... I can't make no mistakes. I can't make stuff. I saw one of her exes somewhere at a game somewhere, and I shook his hand. Boy, I can't even touch his no more. I better not acknowledge him or look at him or nothing no more. So I'm off limits. If you are ex, your ex is my ex too.
Steve Harvey, shut up. What you mean? Listening to her? He wrote all these books about relationship. He been married how many times? Too many. You know what I'm saying? For you to be a relationship expert and all these divorces and all this stuff you done had. You see what I'm saying? Writing books and all that. Y'all reading, y'all be listening to the wrong people. You see what I'm saying? Listen to Buddha. This is what you need to do. If you got somebody to love you, you need to love them right. If that person love you, you need to love them right. That's all you got to do. That if you ain't gonna love them right, let somebody else love them right. If they ain't loving you right, then go find somebody else to love you right. It's just that simple. Y'all be making this stuff hard and complicated. It ain't hard and complicated. But you know what I'm saying? If she a bop, she gonna do what she gonna do.
Bop it!
It is what it is. You can't stop a bop from being a bop. You feel me? But hey, it is what it is, man. That's all you got to do. Love on who love on you.
That's the rule. The rule in our house is any boy that's an ex, he's now my ex too.
I don't really know why Future thinks he's in a position to clown Lori over Michael. But then again, we can't really blame him because that's what everybody else is doing. And when you really think about it, Lori is at the losing end of all of this. A couple of years ago, everybody thought Michael was the one who fumbled Lori, especially after she popped out with Damson Idris. But fast forward to 2026, and Michael is an Oscar-winning actor. Not only that, while he is going up, Damson is busy trying to pick up his sloppy seconds by reportedly trying to be in the next Black Panther movie. You really can't make this up. Whether she wants to admit it or not, she downgraded. Maybe she should have married him after all. As usual, all people had their thoughts about this, like this person who said, Michael B. Jordan ignoring Lori's congrats like he ignored the red flags in 2022. Level up so hard the past can't even get a text back. Another person said,
when you level up so hard, do not text your past. Oh, I love the way that said. Hey, when you level up, do not go back. All going back gonna do is bring you back down. That's why the devil send it. The devil send it to see if you stupid enough to go back so you can be back down. And you done fought so hard to get up. You been fighting to get up. You been fighting to get up. You finally up, and now you go back, and the devil gonna have you down. Don't do that.
Men get the biggest ego the second they start winning. Imagine straight up ignoring calls from the one person who held you down when you had literally nothing. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Future being petty by clowning Lori Harvey? And do you really think Lori and Michael will be getting back together? Let your thoughts in the comment section below.
I don't think he should get back with her, man. A bop gonna do what a bop gonna do, man. We leaving bops alone, man. We need the feminine lovers over here, man. If you trying to love right, we trying to love you right. If you ain't trying to be loved right, hey, go bop away. You know what I'm saying? We ain't dealing with no bops, though.
Bop it!
Yeah, so if the last time we talked to you is in 2025, you ain't finna hear from us till like 2035. And that's even if we remember you or even thinking about you. I already know I done cleared my phone out, everything. So if you was in 2025, you're not hearing from me in 2026, but I ain't gonna lie to you. It is what it is. We got to keep moving up. We ain't got time to be looking back. Y'all get a comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this bad. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.